Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to the ISO Builder. I've just been creative, and maybe some of you have also this creative itch from time to time. So it doesn't matter what I start with Endeavour, Wezo, Garuda, Kali or LCI. It's all ArcoLinux. Right, I've said it once more in a video. So Kali it is, because yesterday I've made some videos on it, and it's now all themed and tweaked with ArcoLinux Nemesis. Boom. All the software is on there, and I've just made a few, well, 3 actually, releases already of ArcoLinux Tweak Tool, and we're only 6 o'clock in the morning. So, update. Command not found. Yeah, okay. The aliases are not there, right? It's ArcoLinux. You make your own aliases in the bash RC, the ZSHRC, and yes, we've made a video about DTOS. So it has updated, it seems, some packages, so fine. So that's a DistroTube YouTube channel. You can, how do you say that, subscribe to is the word. And there's a lot of knowledge there, and it's interesting to follow. If you've got the time, of course, it's always that. So the video is about ArcoLinux Tweak Tool. We're getting our updates in. And the update grub. So Pacman hooks are interesting to learn about. So inside etc pacman.d you can put in some stuff. So if Pacman is working, then also do this and do that. That's a hook, right? All right, so ArcoLinux Tweak Tool, ATT, for the ArcoLinux people, and a little bit longer if you want to launch it, of course, like this from the terminal. The advantage is we see some text like list index out of range, stuff like that. What I've just done is been creative. I had this idea, what if, right? I created this one. Just simple gray. It's the same gray as this one, but with our medallion. I'm not much of a fan of wallpapers with all kinds of distributions on it. But for this one, I'm gonna make an exception. So Sddm, let's check, right? We are active on the Sddm. It's enabled, we're sure of it. And then you go to the wallpaper. Sddm, check, choose a wallpaper, select and apply. And a quick check to see what I've done here, XFCE, multicolor. Oh yeah, that's the theme from, well, we'll see immediately if it works. That's the theme from Derek, right? So we'll see if that is now overwritten. It was grayish with all kind of colors. And let's see. Quit ATT. Log out. So this is what I've created. Nothing fancy. Something gray and a logo stop, right? Now let's take the one that we take by default, because that's why it has been created, or for what its purpose is, right? Is to work together with simplicity. So not this one, but this one. Of course, you have to save it again, right? Think about these drop downs as user share, Sddm, themes, and a folder. And the wallpaper is in the folder. So I need to select it again. All right, select and apply. This time it's written away to simplicity. Okay, log out. And this is how I will be greeted these days. That was the what if that I had. Now, if you say, oh, that looks interesting, but I can make it so much nicer. It's simple. Super F4 is what we do. We launch GIMP, we new, make sure that the resolution that you have, your screen resolution, that you fill it in here, 4K, and I don't know what, bigger, smaller, and more stretchy or whatever, right? Set it here. There are some templates you can use, but there are very strange things in here. Just go by typing it, so full HD, 4K is here by default, and Digital Cinema Initiatives 4K is here. Anyway, you type whatever you want. Okay. Now in my case, I mean left WM, you choose a background color, any of the 16,700,000 colors, right? Choose one. What I've done is click on this thing. Now on something like XFCE and stuff like that, you can actually click somewhere on your screen and have the color of I don't know, anything, right? And then you get this hexadecimal thing. Yeah, the window is open, so the cars will be a little bit louder. Install xcolor. Install that one. And this will work for left WM, i3, anything that's tiling. And then you can move over with this yeah, I don't know, gloss thing like that, like this one, right? And this is the color. That's definitely, yeah, could be, right? FF, red, green and blue. So red and blue gives pink. Okay, we've learned something today. So you choose your color, and I've done something similar. I just went to something gray like this, and I said, okay, that's 383. Either you copy paste or you start typing, right? 383 and then C4A, C4A. And then enter. Okay, now you take a little bucket fill tool, right? And you click, done. So that's the background. That's easy. Choose a color. And then we have something, if you have an ArcoLinux system anyway, we have found many things, we've created many things, and it's all in the ArcoLinux logo package. So there is a package called ArcoLinux logo, if you install it. And we've found some things online, official things, right? So if you say, I want to have one with the ArcoLinux logo, with this one, with that one, this one, that one, this one, this one. And some of these really reflect also the Awesome, if you're a fan of Awesome or a fan of DWM. Fluxbox here, box, I mean, Xmonad. So there's some things in here that may interest you, that you say, oh, I want to have that, I want to have that. I've chosen this guy. Right? But this might be nice as well. Gray and white. Okay, so it's all about choices, and you choose. Now, if you, this is Super F, so full screen, right? Super F again. If you drag this thing over here, it's in there, right? But this is a very small thing, it seems. So Ctrl Z, it's out again, and you really need to find something that's appropriate for the scale of your. Look at that, 256. Okay. Fine, okay. Look something in the appropriate size. Then it starts, the issue is, oh, what's all that? Okay. We're looking at 33%. Okay. And then you click on this one, no, that one. Arrange. I'm looking for alignment. So align this little thing to something. You choose what you need to align it to. First item, yeah. So this is in the middle of the design. I'm still wondering if it's very small or not, but we'll see later. And then maybe, right, depending on the Sddm theme, is the text, the login, and the password. That was a big car. Is a login and a password coming to the left, to the right? Where is it, right? So it counts. We make sure that it's not going to be over the other one. And with arrow up or shift arrow, that's a bit quicker. Although here it ends. It depends. Where is the beginning of my wallpaper? We have the same color, the same background here. That's what happens. So here is the end of my wallpaper. So let's say somewhere here, and it's gonna be a very small thing, I think. So, well, first of all, save this for later. I'm gonna put this on the desktop, and this is gonna be ArcoLinux blue and something like that. Version 1, version 2, version 3. Oh, look at that, there's something hidden there. And now we save. So, wow. On the desktop, look at that, all gibberish. These guys, this one is on the desktop, it's more or less in the middle. Let's export it. File, export as, PNG, good. Export. And then some things you want to maybe hashtag out, maybe this one. Export. And you have this guy. Now you know already, it's about here that the text will come. So it's pointless to save it now. Best to move it up a little bit. This is the arrow key, very small. Steps, increments. It goes up and I stop here. Same approach, save. Export to. Look. Alright, this is more to the top. And then you test it out. Alright, then you test it out. And it's gonna be looking, yeah, just fine. I can't really show you since this is real metal. If I show you on Sddm, gonna be difficult. Well, I can show you. It takes a bit of time, but technically I can. So super F7, then something technical is included as well. So you start anything virtual, you do Ctrl F, so it's just side by side, not full screen. You go to machine, file manager, Eric, create session. You go to your home, Eric, desktop, right? That's the one you want. You go to home, Eric, desktop, and that's the one you have. Voila, right? We're in the virtual machine, and yes, he's not inclined to change his resolution. The loser. So display. Yep, that one, please. Oh, look at that. I can't really apply. Keep this one, and then ATT. Ctrl Alt E. Okay. Then we do login, we do wall, we say import selected, but we first have to select it before we import. So desktop, this one, fine, open, then we import, then it's there, and then we select, and then we quit, and then we have a look. So maybe I've inspired you to do just this, something nice. Let's do that again, because that's the old one. Guys. What did I do wrong? Was I too quick? So ArcoLinux simplicity, okay. Wall, click. Select and apply, Sddm is correct. PNG or XFCE, okay, PNG. Then it's okay. And then we log out. Or maybe we found something that we need to fix, right? Maybe we found something that we need to fix. This is the default simplicity. So let's have a look at the technical stuff. User, share, themes, no, Sddm, and then themes. And then we have ArcoLinux simplicity. Theme confuser is what we need. Oops. Background, user share backgrounds, ArcoLinux log backgrounds, ArcoLinux blue PNG. It has another pathway. this is our pathway, right? It's looking not to the desktop. We're writing away the wrong pathway altogether. This one is copy. Let's see what we have. Control V. That's the pathway. Save. That's strange. Log out. I guess we still have some work to do. Some work cut out for us. Let's go back to something else. Yeah, you should close up ATT nicely. Might will tell you you didn't. We are active. ArcoLinux simplicity. Apply all the settings. Wall. Take something totally different. Select. Quit ATT. Log out. And we've got it. So the wallpapers that are coming from user, share and so on, no problem. Well, what if the wallpapers are coming from your own directory? Is that the problem? Might be because there were other applications. Oh, which one was it again? There were other applications that don't like you to grab things from your own home dir. So might be something Linux thing. Let's try this again. This is part of the user share backgrounds, so that's okay. This is not part. Yeah, it is part, Eric. It is part because we've copy pasted over. We've done an action for it. If we import selected image, it's going to user share, so it should work. User share backgrounds, ArcoLinux backgrounds. Ah, look at that. Why is it looking like that? Read, write, RR. It has a different sudo schmutz. So read is 4, write is 2, so 644. Yep, 644. ArcoLinux blue. Okay, this is looking nicer, right? Now we see it. So what I need to do in the ATT, if we import an image, to give it a 644, supply and quit add. But this is, I've tested this before. Strange. Anyway, log out. Cha. Still finding it strange, but I'll adapt the code and in a minute you'll get the new ATT. So this looks actually as a keeper, right? I'll put it on the Discord channel where we share our configs, right? All right, have fun. Cheers.